How you been? How's your day been? Good?
Yes, did my workout, did some projects, and it's going good.
Nice. I like to hear it. I like to hear it. So, how long have you been in the real world for?
Since the Discord days, so it's about 3 years and some months.
One of the OGs then. Nice. What was your first uh, course that you went into when you first joined the platform?
In the first week, I went into the crypto, looked into it, didn't have the money, so I went into copywriting
Okay.
and did this with my best friend for some months. He had a car accident, not a
Oh wow.
bad one in terms of health, but in terms of money. So he went into Switzerland, worked there, and he was the good writer. So I then thought, okay, that's pretty bad. He works from Monday to Friday, is back in the weekend. So I do affiliate marketing. The course started, and I thought, let's go, and did that.
This has been your most successful venture into
No,
that?
I
No.
did one bad mistake. I did it for a long time. Didn't make the views I wanted to make, the money I wanted to make.
Yeah.
Another friend joined in. We are now a group of three men, and we went into the AAA campus, the AI Automation Agency campus,
Okay.
from February till now.
Okay. And you'd say that's been the most successful.
Yes.
Yeah. So, what was you doing before you joined the real world?
I mean, I did my school, was 17, thought, what should I do with my life?
Yeah.
Working slave life, I knew that isn't an option. So I went to my grandma and told her my dreams and said, okay, let's give me an absolutely bad job. So I know what life is, how work is. And I don't know the term in English, but in a normal food store, I sorted the bottles. Like in Germany, we have fund. You buy a bottle, you get 25 cents back, and I organized all of the bottles. Complete damn shit job. And did that, and did some jobs for in terms of that for a few years. Didn't work out. Started that a little before the real world. Had my best friend. We were looking on what to do,
Yeah.
but didn't knew what to do. What should we do? Um, get in to the school for more years, get an exam and all of the shit. But then we have a normal 9 to 5. That isn't an option. Low money life isn't an option. So we looked and looked, but didn't knew what to do. And then we found Tate Content in
Yeah.
2022. First time we heard the real world, we thought, okay, that's perfect. Let's go.
So So it sounds like before that you was kind of thinking of the plan because you understood you didn't want to live like a normal 9 to 5 and you wanted more
Yes.
for yourself. You wanted to achieve more. So your grandma made you do a job that was the lowest level as possible, so you'd understand where if you don't work hard, where you end up.
Yes.
You then come across the real world, and you think, okay, this could be a way in which I can plan my future.
Yes.
So how did it help you plan your future?
I knew what to do. I
Yeah.
had a plan on, okay, I have this business model and I just need to hone my skills. I just need to work and work and work. I did some mistakes in affiliate marketing campus. I didn't work out regularly. I
Mhm.
just sit on my PC every day, videos, 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 on repeat. I had some success with that, some videos with some million views, but I didn't knew how to make the money with the affiliate marketing program. But I started to have a plan on what I can do every single day. For that, I was like, okay, I have a lot of time. You play some video games here, you meet some friends there, but in the spare time, what can you do? How can you make money? I didn't know the answer. Then I joined the real world, and you have Luke with his mindset, with what he's teaching, and you think, okay, I can work on weekends. It's pretty simple, but it's genius. Most people don't do it. Even in Germany, they work a lot, but not on weekends. So let's work on weekends, and you have to work out. So let's work out. And Just do it. Just start and do it every day.
So do you feel like before you joined the real world, although you knew what you didn't want to have, you didn't know the direction, you didn't have any direction, and joining the real world was able to grant you that direction. That okay,
Yes.
this is what I need to be doing. This is how I attack it. Speak more on how your the lessons changed your mind frame, and like you said, like you realized, okay, there's a gap in the market. People ain't working on weekends. Like, was it small things like that that changed your mind frame that you had to start kind of thinking about where are the each possible ways I can make money and how I capitalize on that?
There were a lot of things. Mm, One of the things I needed to change in my mind
Yeah.
was that I need to build something with myself and with my life. I need to be a better man. I need to become more masculine. And I need to build an empire in the long run. That was the first thing. Okay, I need to create something big. Then, of course, the first change, you wake up, then you start the work. Sometime in the day, you go and do your workout, and then you do some other work. You try to stay healthy, try to eat
Yep.
clean. But the mindset change. You wake up and you work. Why should you stop working at 6 p.m.? Doesn't make sense. You can work. It's a Saturday. It's a fucking normal day. You can work. And same with workout.
Yeah.
You can argue a lot, okay, should I do a training routine with 5 days? But I don't care. Just every day. And this was a big mindset change. Working every day, working out every day. Don't give a fuck about the time and try your best. I started with the AIA campus 5 months ago. I didn't knew how to do any calls.
Yeah.
What had some I feared it a little bit. Never did any calls, wasn't the guy who thought, ah yeah, I will be a speaker. I will speak in front and speak with other people. I thought I'm the guy behind, I have the mind, I can do logical things. But I started some months ago, just knew from all of the things I did before, you need to jump into the cold water. Just start
In the deep end, we say
in a deep
exactly.
end.
So, tell me, what have you built so far? What has in using the real world? What has that enabled you to be able to build? You and your team that you have now.
It's a mix. It's a mix of the real world and what Tate is teaching and Tristan is teaching on social media.
Okay.
I live together with my two best friends. That has enabled us to be at the same place. We have a mini home gym, so we can train easily, even though we have a gym membership now for better equipment, cardio, and all that stuff. That was the first thing. Um, can you repeat the question? What it has enabled me to do? Or
Yeah. So, like, what's the actual business you do now? Like, what
how
field
we,
do you find yourself in now? Because you said it's you and your best friend. There's a team of you guys, right?
yes.
Yeah. So, what in what ways do you guys make money now?
Now we do make money with the AIA campus. We send out thousands of emails, have a lot of calls, and sell AI automations.
Okay.
Normally, you learn about the chatbots and the phone agents, but it developed relatively quickly into individual AI solutions. So my pitch is I go to a business and say you have some processes that take your time. I can do it. I can build anything. Let's talk about a process you have that is really annoying you in your business, which would be wonderful if it's just away and automated. And then we talk a little, find out what it is, and I say, okay, you don't know about AI, or I asked them before, but they say they don't know about AI. How does it look? They don't know. Can they trust me? Can they not? I say it's simple. I build you a prototype, a product that exactly does what I says it will be doing. And after that, they say yes. Okay, let's do the deal and let's start the thing.
That's amazing. Do you know what? It's quite ironic because you kind of before you got into the real world was trying to find the gaps and where you can make things work for you and like how do I make money or how do I get past this wall of not being mediocre or not just having like the bare minimum. And now you've created AI bots that literally do the same thing for companies. You go in there, you find out their weaknesses, and then you try to use the AI to try and improve or cut their time or cut their stuff or whatever it is. So it's quite it kind of matches actually how you entered in this place space in the first place, which is pretty good. So do you right now? Do you have a lot of clients you work with?
Right now it's two clients. Tomorrow is another deadline for the third client. We
Yeah.
have if the spreadsheet open, five more clients that are potential. Three of them are prototypes I'm developing right now. Two of them are on holidays. All of the fucking clients are on holidays so often it's crazy. Really annoying. But it's the way. So it's a lot of free clients if tomorrow goes good and more in the pipeline.
Oh, that's amazing. So how did you get your first client?
Yeah, we send out emails with the system free. It's like an email automation system where you can send out AI a little bit personalized emails, and some clients will react positively, say, "Ah, it's interesting. Tell me more." Then you book a call to
Yeah.
explain what it is, to explain what you can do, and in the call you give it your best to represent yourself and your company good,
Yeah.
and explain to them what you can do and what the benefit is of what you can do in the current age of AI and how that can transform their business.
And how long have you had this client? Have you been able to retain this client from the moment you first got them?
The first client is like a 2000 euro project, was a quick thing. I did the main work, it's crazy, in like 5 hours.
Okay.
The other client is a bigger project. They have like 450,000 leads from 22 lead lists across 5 countries. And the AI solution I'm building is a solution that scores the client on how much money they could spend and how relevant their business is to the projects they are doing, and how the probability is that they could get the client.
Okay.
And
That's
this is a longer project, I would say, because the guy is, of course, skeptical. Do they need a retainer? Do they not? I say, okay, let's find out. I'm right now in the process of having the project finished to 70%. 2 to 3 weeks, it's done. And then we will see, should be a retainer. I would argue because they have more lists in the future. And with AI, you can upgrade it even more and more. But we already talked about the second project. So will be interesting.
very, very interesting. So currently, what would you say has been the income of you and your friends? Like not an exact number, but like a ballpark number, like where you guys sitting? How much money have you guys made from the world from the real world?
It's pretty simple. 12,000, 8,000 euro and another 6,000 euro that are coming pretty soon if the second half of the project is done.
That's amazing. And how long did it take you to acquire that?
3 months.
Three
3 months.
months.
Yeah, our situation, to add something, is pretty interesting because I'm the one now having quit my job. The other
Yeah.
guy is a lifeguard at a big swimming pool building, and the other one is a construction worker. And we are in it. We all are in it in the same boat. And if I make money, the next guy will go part time, then the next guy will go part time, then they will make more money, and then we will all escape this bullshit.
Yeah, that's the dream, and the fact that you can bring along people with you just shows how powerful of situation that you're in yourself to be able to bring people along on this walk. But the fact that you have the real world that's there to support you, we're very proud of that. So, congratulations on that. So, what's your goals for the rest of the year? What do you want to achieve?
Both of them to be part time, enough money for 6 months. All 2 weeks ago we were 4 people,
Yeah.
4 men, but one quit, sadly. And now we have a gap in the for our for the house we are living in. It's going to be could be rough, but I don't think. I think we will make it with the next deals.
Yeah.
So the first goal is to have steady income and not this fear in the back of your head. What if I have 2 bad months and I can't pay the rent? That's the
But you know
goal.
what? take heed in the fact that at this point here, you've already proven yourself. So you're 100% certain it can be done. You know that. You know that there is money to be made. The fact that you're able to make 8,000 and 6,000, you're 100% sure that can be done. All that matters now is you have to figure out how to refine the tools you have so that you can get clients. If you can get one client, you can get 10. If you can get 10, you can get 100. It's literally how you refine the pitch. But the fact that you know it can be done, you need to take that as the motivation moving forward
Absolutely.
for sure. And you're 100% do well in this space. I can tell. As long as you've got the drive and determination, like you said, you just need to be waking up, being like, okay, wake up to work. That's what we do. You're in this game to work to be in the best position that you can. But you are your own walking testimony because you know it works because you've seen it work. You've got the clients. You've made the money. You've pulled money in. Not much people can pull money in without a whole machine behind them. You've done it yourself off your own back of knowledge that you've learned in the real world and you've been able to apply. So definitely take heed in that and use that to continue to strive and step forward into the right direction for sure.
Absolutely. And in the end, you can't fail. You can't allow yourself to fail.
100%.
You need to make the
It's
people proud.
exactly, and you're proof that it can be done. Like I said, so you don't need to even think about failure. You know it can be done. You are the walking testimony, bro. You know it can be done. So failure is not even an option. That's off the table now. That's not even an option now. So fuck that. So make sure you get that done, bro. Well, thank you for coming on today, man. You've been amazing. I look forward to hearing from you in the future, and I know 100% you will achieve your goals by the end of this year.
Thank you. Thank you for your time, Marcel.
No
Very
problem.
much. Thank you.
Speak to you soon.
Appreciate that. And maybe there will be a call in the future. I will not give up and I
Yeah,
will make more money. So I will stay on the leaderboard and I will make an appearance in the real world with my achievements.
I
I
love it.
guarantee
Not
that.
maybe, not maybe you will.
I will. I will.
But there we go, G.
Have a great day.